yes, warriors, it's that time of the month again, time for another Antonia's tip. This month, we're going to be doing pay stub calculation tips. Here we go. Determining if we have all pay stubs needed to calculate income. Organize the pay stubs so that they are in consecutive order. Review the dates and determine if there are any pay period beginning and ending dates that are missing. Do you notice any missing dates? What happened to June 16th through June 29th, 2019? Those dates are missing. So that means that a pay stub is missing. What do we do now? First, we ask the applicant or resident to provide the pay stub with the pay dates that are missing. If the applicant or resident is unable to provide the pay stub, then there is a calculation we can complete to determine what the gross income was for the missing pay period. Normally, if only one pay stub is missing, compliance will allow this calculation. If there is more than one pay stub missing, please reach out to your compliance specialist for guidance. Now it's time to calculate the missing pay stub. Proceed with caution. Slowly is the way that the snail goes, and slow is the way to go when we're doing calculations. Calculating gross income when a pay stub is missing. First, we need to look at the income information for the pay stub that comes after the missing pay period. In this case, we need to look at June 30th through July 13th, 2019. We need to find the year-to-date gross pay for the pay stub that comes after the pay period for the pay stub that is missing. Then we need to find the current period gross pay for the pay stub that comes after the pay period for the pay stub that is missing. Now we need to take the year-to-date gross pay of $8,238.88 and subtract the current period gross pay of $2,423.20. That gives us a difference of $5,815.68. Now, we need to look at the income information for the pay stub that comes before the missing pay period. In this case, we need to look at June 2nd through June 15th, 2019. We need to find the year-to-date gross pay for the pay stub that comes before the pay period for the pay stub that is missing. Now we take the $5,815.68 from our earlier calculation, and we subtract the current year-to-date amount of $3,392.48. This gives us a total of $2,423.20. This is the gross pay for the missing pay period, June 16th to June 29th, 2019. We did it! Now you can calculate the pay stub average using the gross amounts from consecutive pay periods. Hooray! Now it's time to create the clarification to support the missing pay stub. Proceed with caution. Turtle is as turtle does, and in this case, turtle is slow. Slow when we're doing calculations because we want to make sure they're nice and neat and tidy. How do we complete the clarification form 2.80 in the Z drive that is going to support the missing pay stub? First, we enter the full name, the unit number, the certification type, and the effective date. Then we enter the name of the employer we are completing the calculation for, the date of the clarification, and we check the other box and indicate review of documents. Then we complete the summary of clarification requested section. In this section, we are stating what it is that we are clarifying. And in this case, it is how did we determine earnings for a pay period June 16th through June 29th, 2019. Then we complete the explanation of clarification given section. In this section, we are stating the steps we took to properly address the item issue needing clarification. In this case, we use the pay stubs for pay periods June 2nd through June 15th and June 30th through July 13th, 2019 to determine the gross earnings for pay period June 16th through June 29th, 2019. The calculation is attached here. Gross income for pay period June 16th through June 29th, 2019 is $2,423.20. Please see the ticker tapes below. Now we tape the ticker tapes from the calculator that we created and we show the calculation right under our explanation. Last but not least, we sign the clarification, enter our title and the date that we signed. We did it. Now create that certification and upload that file for approval to Autotask. Hooray!